the day. I got silver.
Roovish.
Another pull tab.
Alright, we are live. What is up, guys? This is Illinois, or Asmodeus from Digging in Illinois here. And I still have a whole bunch of footage I need to piece together for months previous. I just haven't had time to. I wanted to get this one out though because it's a little bit special. We had some issues come up where we had to make a family trip to my father-in-law's down here in Virginia. I haven't been here in 10 years. And I know some of you just want me to get straight to the digging. You don't want to hear the history part, but I want to go ahead and tell you anyway. So I was here about 10 years ago before I started doing any videos. And we were only here very, very briefly. I only had a couple hours to do any detecting. So I had the machine pretty much just set up on finding non-ferrous targets, you know, high value targets. And I did everything really quickly in a rush. I wasn't expecting to find anything at all, period, anyway. I was just seeing if there's anything here. But, and I'll show you why, because you see this house here was built in the 80s, 1989, so nothing special. And this is a subdivision, rich subdivision around here. But as soon as I got out of the truck and turned the detector on, I started finding mini balls, eagle buttons, New York officer cuff buttons, round balls, and so I started to get a little bit excited. But yeah, I hit it for 2 hours and didn't have very much time here, so I've been waiting to come back. It's been 10 years. I don't know if this was a camp. What I'm thinking is this was part of the Battle of the Wilderness, because about a quarter mile off this way, right through the woods back there, is the Rapidan. About a half mile over this way is the Route 1 Germana, I guess, Germana Bridge they call it, where thousands and thousands of troops crossed over there. And in the backyard of this house here, in the back of the property, there's actually 3 great big pits. And they're pretty deep and pretty wide. They're not trash pits. They're like, I don't know if they were 2 or 3 man trenches or if they're actually cannon trenches that were facing the river over there. But they're definitely some kind of Civil War trenches. So, but most of the stuff that I was finding here, the mini balls and the round balls, they looked like they'd been dropped. They weren't fired. A couple of them were fired, but most of them were drops, and one of them actually had been carved into a chest piece. So I'm thinking this was part of a large camp area that was camped out here around the river. And yeah, hopefully this time I got a lot more time here and we're gonna find some better stuff. So let's see what happens. Got a hit right here, read 36. If I can find my first mini ball for the day. That'd be nice. Seems like something bigger. Better be careful, it might be a belt buckle. No, I think I'm on a tree root.
Huh?
I think I'm on a tree root right there. There it is, look at that. First one already. Mini ball, Civil War mini ball. Didn't take long. How long have I been out here? Not even 15 minutes.
So this is one of the things they carved into a chest piece?
No, this one wasn't carved. This is just dropped. They had those. They already had those rings on them. Each mini ball had 3 rings.
Anything else on there?
That's cool, man. I ain't been here that long. Nope, that's all that's in there. See, last time I was out here, I found 1 or 2 handfuls of mini balls just in the front backyard. There's lots of them on your property. There had to have been a camp here.
Yeah, but like I said, all that stuff wasn't there. The precaution is over that way.
Yeah. That is cool, man. Alright, let's find some more. Pretty good signal. Mini ball range again, about 36, 4 inches. Doesn't sound real big. Nothing seems to be very deep here in this Virginia ground like it is back home. Back home, something as old as a silver coin would be minimum 6 inches. Here, this is Civil War stuff, and it's only 3-4 inches. I'm finding those mini balls. I guess it's due to the really rocky soil and the clay and all these roots. It's hard to even get in it. Got it? It's a round ball, look at there. Heavy one. Heavy little round ball. I will take it. Awesome. Alright, let's find some more. A little bit lower than a mini ball. 33. Forget what that said, 3-4 inches. I landed right on top of it. Okay. No, that's not it. There it is. It is another mini ball. What do you know? That's 2 mini balls and a muscle ball. We're just getting started. It's already heating up. I got the GPS turned on the CTX here, and I'm marking all the fine points so I can plug this into the computer later, go back over the map and see exactly. It'll pinpoint and show me on the what do you call it, the GPS map, exactly where I marked to find at. So that'd be cool to see. I might show that at the end of the video. But yeah, hopefully a buckle, but I doubt it. Probably won't get that lucky. We'll see. That might be a double. I got one there. And one there. The reason lower than the mini balls have been coming in though. Mini balls have been coming in the low 30s. This is 26. Let's see what we got. We got rock. Got nothing. Oh, wait a minute. It's in the sidewall here. That's lead. That's hit something. It's splattered. Yep. That's hit a tree or something. If that was a mini ball or a round ball, but it's some kind of lead. Might be another one here. I thought I had two signals. Let's see. That one's definitely hit something. Oh, I guess there's just the one signal. It's picking up at both top and bottom of the coil. Alright, let's find some more. Big iron target here. Seems fairly big. More glass. Well, thought it was big. Maybe it's not big. Sounds huge. That's it. Is that a buckle? Might be. That might. I'm not sure what that is. That looks like it's probably Civil War period, whatever it is. It sounds like a huge target, but it'll be the size of a buckle. So it's some kind of buckle off of a horse or something. I need to get it cleaned up. Cool. See what else we find. I just pulled something out of this hole. Barely getting a squeak on it because I figured it was something iron, and it was. I'm not sure what it is. Definitely looks like it's time period correct, Civil War era, but I have no idea what it is. It's weird looking, weird shape. Anybody knows what this is, let me know in the comments. It looks like it had some kind of edge on it, maybe. I don't know what that could have been. It's old. I'll give it a scrub later. That almost looks like it's split right there and open. Oh, I can't tell. And this edge right here looks like it had an edge on it. I don't know. I'll get it cleaned up later. Looks like I might have another mini ball in the hole there. Yep, that's number 3 mini ball and 1 round ball. Musket ball. Still no buttons yet. Still looking for the buttons or a plate if I get lucky. Alright, on to do next. Alright fellas, we might finally have a button. Found all the mini balls and a musket ball, and been looking for a button. This came in as a 12. Sure looks like a button to me. I see the shank on the back. Looks like a small button. Oh no, is the front missing? Oh no. It's half of a button. We didn't find the whole button. Yeah, the rest of it is not there. You gotta be kidding me. We finally find a button. And it's only half of it. No! Well, let's see what we can make out on this thing, if anything. God, that sucks so bad. Finally find a button and half's gone. That would have been a nice one too. Can't make out what that says there. Looks like it's probably gonna say Waterbury, I imagine. I'll get the bag up cleaned up later and get a picture. Hopefully we find a whole one. Dang it, I cannot believe that. Let me see if I can get another hit here. Got excited for a second. Nope. Nothing. Half of a button. Damn it. Alright, let's find another one. I'll move to the backyard now, and I've been back here for a while. It's been a while since I found anything. I think it's been about probably another 45 minutes, but I think I just popped another mini ball finally. Another mini ball. So far I've only got half of a button. Last time I was here 10 years ago, I think it was that big tree right there at the base of it. That's where I found the eagle button and right next to a New York officer's cuff button. So far, no buttons for me this trip, just a half of a button. But looks like there's still plenty of mini balls left here. Let's hope we can find something good. Alright, on to the next. It's coming in about 34, 35. $33. Got the range of a mini ball. I want to hear some 12s and 13s. I want some buttons. Please, just give me some buttons. Or a belt plate. That'd be awesome too. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I don't hear nothing. Oh, oh, oh. There it is, another mini ball. What is that now? 6? All drops. 6 mini balls. Let's keep on trucking. Let's see what we got here. It's not a mini ball. Some kind of a hook. Little J hook, or I don't know what they call them, but I'm pretty sure they're Civil War period. Knapsack hook or something. Pretty cool. See if we can get one more in before it gets too dark. It's starting to get dark on us. That's a cool little hook there. So, still no more buttons. Yeah, one more. Let's see if this is anything good. 29, 30. It's a little bit lower than the mini balls been coming in. I did have one come in kind of low like that. You never know. That one's down there a ways, huh? What the heck is that? What the heck is that thing? Is that part of an old lock? What the heck is that doing in here? There was nothing out here before these houses in the 80s, except for this camp for the Civil War Union soldiers, so I doubt that's period to Civil War, is it, right? Surely not. I don't know, though. I know there was nothing out here around the turn of the century, so I don't know where that came from. That's interesting find. Well, I'll search this area a little bit better. Oh no. It's brittle. Side pocket find, because I don't have a top pocket in my hoodie. Nothing else in the hole. Alright, let's see if we find one more before it gets too dark. Top 31. Top 30. Could be another mini. No? It's a piece of lead, but it's a, what do they call it, the little ball that goes behind the big one, bucking ball, the little 33 caliber that goes behind the 60, 69. I believe that's what they call them. It's hit something. Found a few of these too. Alright, on to the next. Jumpy. Really jumpy. Sounds like crap. Is that a mini ball? Man, that one sounded like crap. Oh, for sure that was gonna be junk. That looks like a mini ball though. Yeah, it is. That's a mini. It was at a weird angle, but so we gotta dig it all, especially at a Civil War campsite, huh? Awesome. Can't remember how many that makes now. I think 5 or 6 minis and 1 round ball, and 2 or 3 little splattered bucking balls, and a couple other minis that were splattered too, or they might have been round balls, I don't know, but a lot of lead. This is definitely a Union camp area. I don't think there was any fighting done here, but it was a huge camp. The Rapidan's just, I think I already said this, but it's right through the woods right there, probably, I don't know, less than a quarter mile. I walked down there last time I was out here. Alright, on to the next. I had like a 41, I believe it was. And popped this thing out. I have no idea what it is. It looks like it could be period correct, but I don't know what it is. It's green. I think it's brass or copper. This almost looks like a wing. Something's broken right there. I don't know. Maybe a piece of lead splatter. Another lead ball has been splattered. Just at a weird angle to make the pattern look all fancy like that. Maybe it hit a tree limb and it got some of the grain in it like this that made it look like a wing. But it has almost like a green patina on it, like brass or copper gets. So I don't know, I'll get it washed up and look at it closer. It's got weight to it. It could just be another lead ball that was smashed a tree or something. We'll see. Alright, on to the next. $34. Solid rock. There we go. Yeah, big old piece of rock. It's a great big old rock cropping I'm in the middle of right here. Aha, another mini ball. Oh, right in the middle of all these little. This is like one giant boulder field right here, like an outcropping. It's in a big circle. Some soldier back in the Civil War when I was camp here was probably sitting on one of these rocks. Drop his bullet. Big cartridge. Cool. Still not a full button yet. Keep looking. Real choppy, but 34, 36, 4 inches. There's another mini. A 3-ringer. Dropped. I don't know how many that is. I've done lost count. It's a mini ball excursion here. Not getting much of anything else. A whole lot of mini balls. They sure dropped a whole lot of them in this area. Another nice specimen for the collection. Alright, let's find some more. Some quick video of some of these pits that are in the back part of this property here. Hand dug trenches from the Civil War. They're a lot deeper than they look on camera. That's probably 7-8 feet deep right there. And probably, I don't know, 15 by 12, 15 by 15, something like that. There's 4 of those on the property. There's another one right down there. There's another one right over there. I'll show you those here in a minute. Pit number 2, looking up just so I can give you kind of a scope of how big this pit actually is. Walk up the hill here. I mean, these are huge pits, trenches. That's number 2. There's 4. There's actually another one right on the other side over here, but that's the neighbor's property. And there's another one right back here. Some of these massive trenches. I haven't found anything inside one of them yet. I don't know. I should have brought a probe. Let's keep searching. I finally did, y'all. Right in the nick of time before it's starting to get dark here on the second day. And we're leaving for Illinois early in the morning. I got me a button. I don't know what it is yet, but it's a button and it's almost whole. It's about to fall apart. It is not in great shape. Looks like it's just a... No, there's an eye on the shell. I think it's an infantry. I think that's an eye. I can't tell if that's an eye in there or not. It's either general service or infantry, one of them. You get home, put some navel jelly or some olive oil on it, see. Can't work this one too hard, it's literally about to fall apart. Yeah, there's an eye in there. That's an infantry. Cool. We finally found an eagle button. 2 days, probably 8 hours each, 16 hours digging out here. Tons of mini balls, a couple of round balls, some hooks. Finally got us a button and a half. I can go home happy now. Add that to my collection. Alright, well, I'm gonna give this probably, we got maybe 20-30 minutes if they have daylight. Let's see if we can find another one around here. Actually, you know what? While I'm standing here, that tree right there, last time I was here, right there in front of it is where I found the Excelsior New York officer's cuff button. So maybe if I search this area right here, maybe we'll find another button. We're not done yet, folks. I had the freaking camera on too, right here. See that hole? I just got done digging a piece of burnt melted aluminum because there's a fire pit right here. It took me 5 minutes on camera. I was sitting there trying to find it and digging around, digging around. Finally found it, turned the camera off, and right next to it, I got the exact same signal. I was like, well, I can't not dig it at a Civil War spot, but didn't turn the camera on, so I thought it was junk. Looked down the hole, and it's a freaking mini ball. Kind of nicked it right there. It's a little bit squished up. I don't know how many that makes now, but we are not done yet. And I got my button, so I'm happy. We're on the side of the house now. I haven't tried over here as much. No belt plate, but that would be phenomenal. I'm not expecting to find a plate. I'm happy with all the mini balls and a couple bullets. See if we can pull one more out before it gets too dark for us to see. Right underneath that root. On this side of the root. Moved it, whatever it is. That's a mini ball that's been that's pretty cool actually. Look at that. Has that been hammered? Or just hit a tree sideways? You can see the 3 grooves in there right here still. And here's the rest of the point of the mini ball, but the bottom of it's been splatted out. That's pretty cool. That's gonna be the last final of the day too. It's getting a little too dark out here. I wore the hell out. We're gonna do a wrap-up video. Another wrap-up video, because I did a wrap-up video just like 30 minutes ago. And then I ended up finding some more stuff, so we'll do another wrap-up video. That's pretty cool though, look at that. Hit something and shot its ass ends right out the back of it. Cool. Alright guys, we really are done this time. You know how you're out and it's almost dark and you're digging and you say this is the last one, it's getting dark, and then you get 25 more really good sound targets before you get back to the house, and you can't just leave them there. So it was one of those. So it really is pitch black out, and I just now got in the door. So this is the final wrap up for 2 days of hunting. I'm on my way back to Illinois in the morning. I gotta say it's been fun. It's a big change from what we usually find down in my area. Just a bunch of rosies and mercs and occasional seededs and larcens here and there. We don't get to find none of these cool Civil War relics. Well, not many of them down where I'm at. So it's been fun. Didn't get no belt plate or anything like that, but you can't be mad because you gotta be really lucky to find a plate. We did get some cool knapsack hooks, several mini balls, and a really nice musket ball there. Now I don't know if these are all the same type of mini balls or not. I'm not an expert on Civil War relics. You can see that one right there on the end's really cool. It's been hit sideways and the insides were blown out the back of it. See this one right here, it looks a little bit more rounded on top than the rest of them. I don't know. It's hard to tell the difference. Oh, this is some buck and ball pieces here. I think that's actually might be a mini ball. That's a mini ball that exploded. That's a mini ball that exploded. These are all little pieces of buck and ball shot. Here's my little half of a button that I thought was going to be so amazing. And then I flipped it over in the clod and nothing. Nothing on the other side. I couldn't find the other half of it, so don't know what it was. This looked like it was a button, but I don't think it's time period. The correct time period just doesn't look right. It feels weird. But this thing, it's really cool. This had this pin was sticking straight out until I put it in my pouch and it bent over. But I'm not sure what it is. Some kind of pin. It's not a button, but it's got the U.S. insignia. Once I knock the rest of this off here, it says U.S. on it. Not sure what those were for. Maybe a hat pin or something. And we got the knapsack hook. Some kind of other buckle. A really, really cool lock. I'm going to be interested to see if this has any markings on when I clean this up. There was nothing here between the Civil War, fighting period, when the camp was here, and 1989 when this house was built. So I'm pretty sure that's got to be. But it's falling apart. I'm hoping it's going to say something maybe on this little piece here or somewhere in here. And then the prize. In the fading hours of daylight, the thing I've been waiting on the most. Another button. I thought it was an infantry button. I could have swore I seen an eye in there, but I think it's just general service. I hear you, cat. I'm trying to make a video here. Yeah, it looks like it's just a normal shield. Just a general infantry. And not in very good shape. But, yeah. I think that's about it. It's a pretty good couple of days here digging in Virginia. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm heading back to Illinois in the morning. Don't know when my next video will be. I still have a lot of footage to go through and edit and upload from previous days we've done. Finding some Mercs and Rosies, and I think I got a couple other good finds in there. I can't remember what it is now. It's been so long since we made the videos, I just haven't had time to edit and upload them to YouTube yet. But I'll definitely get this one uploaded, because we don't get to do this very often. So, hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.